Hi guys, I'm Emma Rubin from Student Edge. How you guys going?
Hi,
Good,
very
Emma.
well, thank you. Kia ora.
That's good. I'm so glad to see you guys. First of all, congratulations on Moana 2. It is so cool to see this series evolve and to see old and new characters returned for the second movie. For all of you guys, what part of your character in this film do you personally connect with the most?
My hair. Okay.
For me, my feet.
Oh gosh.
Your big feet.
They're the big feet. They're the wide, like those feet.
You need to
I
stick
love
to the
them.
waka too. You need
Yeah.
to stick to the waka.
Yeah. Hair, feet, and let's put sass in there.
Oh,
Sassy.
Yeah, bit of sass.
I got a bit of sass.
Real.
That's the great thing. We've got a new character entering Moana 2 on this waka. And again, as one of the earlier reporters noted, that it's a powerful woman's role.
Yes.
So we're seeing in this movie power to the woman. Mana wahine is a term
Yeah.
we can use. Toi tu te wahine. And
Absolutely.
speak some more about that.
Yeah, I mean, she is a larger than life, extraordinary, colourful, eccentric wahine who usually has Peka, her bat, to chat to, and a few thousand bats to help her fly around her whare. But, when Moana enters her space, I think that there's a really interesting thing that happens for her. I won't give too much away, but I think there's a few surprises that happen for this particular character. It's an honor to play an empowered wahine and to explore that. And, she's complex, she's interesting. And I think that's a really fun thing to play.
When you saw the first images of your character,
Yes.
did you look at it and go, "Wow, that is my power woman"?
I was so I was a bit gobsmacked.
Yeah.
I think I had to I got to see it very quickly, and then it was gone, and then I had to go home, and I was trying to remember, what did she look like? And it was just in a flash. But I think when I eventually got to see her standing there, it was just a pure sense of pride that there she was, and the tamariki, at least the tamariki of my whānau, would hopefully find her empowering and would find her inspirational, and would also see a reflection of themselves. And if that extends beyond the rangatahi and tamariki in our whānau, then that's an honour.
And she's got her own doll. Yeah, the doll. Yeah, my feet.
And your own song.
My feet don't appear in this.
And your own songs, which you sing spectacularly.
Thank you. Yeah.
Spectacular.
Get Lost
singing
is just
voice.
a whole. It's an extraordinary number, and it was so much fun to record. Terrifying and exhilarating, all in one. And again, that was a huge collaborative effort with Barlow and Bear, but also with my beautiful vocal coach back home in Aotearoa, New Zealand, who kept me sane and healthy and moving. And then, of course, our team at Disney Moana.
I never got a
Moana
vocal
too.
coach.
You've got a few cheerleaders here, Awhimai, and
Oh.
I mean, great segue because from watching the trailer, your character scares the life out of me. But I feel like there's more that meets the eye here. I mean, can you tell us a little bit about her character complexities? I mean, she seems like a strong woman, but she also seems like there's more than meets the eye.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, she knows what she wants until she's challenged, and then she finds that really fascinating. And as long as it's a challenge that she's willing to explore, that's when she goes, interesting. Maybe I will give you the time of day. Maybe I will just help you out in a small way. And let's not forget, there's also someone else who's in charge of her situation. And I think that, there are some exciting surprises in the movie, one throughout the song and then throughout her dialogue, where audiences can decide for themselves, is she a villain or is she stuck in a certain situation? And she's also perhaps trying to find a new pathway.
Yeah, and that's what you did superbly, because at first when we meet Matangi, you think, but then, but then there's moments there where we start to warm to you, and you go,
Yeah.
you start to really like, and that's what it's about, having a little empathy. And
because a character's not interesting if you
Yes.
if they're played only one
one-dimensional.
way.
Yes.
Dun, dun, dun.
But you know, the way you've done it and what was written, it's just complex and wonderful. And you do such a good job with it.
Yes.
Yeah.
And the music is
you.
back. The sound is
Oh.
back. The rhythms are back. Polynesians are alive again. The drums are drumming.
Yeah.
Does that make sense?
Temuera, you are a returning character. Hey, in from the first film, we see Chief Tui in this overprotective dad role. In the second film, do you feel like he's gotten more relaxed and he's maybe a bit more of a cool dad?
Cool day.
That's correct.
Yeah.
Correct to all those comments. And yeah, what a cool dad. Especially the way he flips his neck around with that long hair he's
Yeah.
got. I really miss my hair. But anyway, no hair queer. But what was I about to say? Say something, Dave. I've forgotten what I'm
The hair is like the hair in the Bible of Samson, the strength
That's right.
that gave him
It is.
Strong, very strong
the
power.
power. And then by two, he allows himself to cut that hair just a little bit because he's relinquishing that power.
And then
to
a
his-
cool
to-
dad,
to-
as
to-
you say,
to
becomes a cool
Moana.
dad.
In answer to your question, I think, yes, in the first one, he was a little bit more protective, but this one here, it's all about going beyond, being more tenacious and allowing her to do that. A bit worried, of course, especially
Yeah.
with the selection of crew and her process. I don't know, quite sure process she was using.
I love
I
them.
the
still
selection
can't
of the crew.
believe I made it on the
But
crew.
you made the waka, buddy, so congratulations. You made the waka.
I made the waka.
And we're
probably-
all on another voyage.
Yeah, I
the waka too.
Didn't know what the waka was.
The waka.
was.
The waka.
The waka was.
But then he's got such a. I fell in love with your character because
Yes.
he's got such a beautiful wraparound story too. Towards the end, in
Yeah.
particular, he's beautiful. I love him.
When he goes hang gliding.
Yes.
There's a bit of
Hang gliding there.
sailing.
That's an Easter egg.
You've touched on all of your characters so beautifully. I mean, I have to say, growing up, I was obsessed with Princess Jasmine and Mulan because they were the two Disney characters that, looks like me and were like me. And being part of Moana too,
Yes.
how does it kind of feel knowing that young Samoan, Maori and Polynesian girls and boys are going to see part of themselves on screen?
And that's awesome. To me, I'm just so over the moon with that,
Yep.
That's our reason. That's
Yeah.
why we're here doing what we do and telling these stories and standing in these spaces and feeling the fear and doing it anyway. At least for me.
I remember growing up, we never saw brown faces growing up, being
Never.
reflected back in our storytelling, in our movies, in our television. Until
Till you came along.
Maybe I am one of the OGs. Maybe I wasn't
You are the
Absolutely.
OG.
Yep. Well, yes, I think The Rock came after me, yes. And then Jason Momoa, he came after me as well.
They all basing their styles on.
Of course, on him. Who else?
Even The Rock looks like looks like me, Emily.
Oh, guys, thank you so much. I have loved talking to you. I can't stop laughing. I feel like this whole interview is going to be me laughing at you guys.
Oh,
You guys
you're a
are
beautiful
doing
girl,
such a
Emily.
pleasure.
Beautiful.
Thank
Beautiful
you
stuff.
so
I can't wait to see the
Okay.
movie. Thank you.
Thank you for
guys.
your time.
Great.
Aere ki
Thanks.
Moana e rua.